Saddle up. We're going out on patrol. One more time. Jungle so quiet and jungle so deadly. The birds sing and shots ring out. Explosion goes off. People scream. Charge the ambush, and we were so far inside VC territory that the battles never seemed to end. One night we got hit hard. We had to lie in rice paddy water all night. The Viet Cong hunted us like dogs. Helicopters flew overhead. Another patrol, we sat on the hillside and brought in artillery fire. We went down to count the dead and got caught in another ambush. Mortars coming from Viet Cong. No explosions, only water splashing up in front of us and around us. We were taken out after napalm was dropped around us to blow a circle of flames. The smell of burning flesh and the screams of burning Viet Cong keep with me even today. Another time, the jungle was so quiet, the hill so high. We got to the top. We had a German shepherd dog, dropped from heat. Had to take the dog down to the rice paddy and medically evacuate the dog by helicopter. Went back up the side of the hill with the dog, and the Viet Cong had been watching us the whole time. We got to the top, and the whole jungle in front of us opened up in gunfire. We fought back. Broke up the ambush, hand-to-hand combat. We had to go through to the other side. There was almost no ammunition left, and there were no Viet Cong. They still had campfires burning. The smell of living space dug out in tunnels under the jungle. I took a position on the trail coming to the camp. Less than 5 minutes later, Viet Cong carrying food came up the trail and I jumped out. He looked at me with a most quizzical face. Are you going to kill me? Am I going to die? He sprang off to the side of the trail, started pumping bullets at him as he ran away. Another patrol. We were so close to the trucks we could see them. The Viet Cong set up an ambush for us, and we fought our way back into the jungle. No food or water. We lived on the side of a mountain, watched the Viet Cong hunt for us. We only had 12, 10, or less people on our recon patrols. Temperature got up to 120 degrees. Monsoon season came, and the streams became rivers. There were over 100 leeches on us at a time, sucking our blood. Had no protection. Laid right in the wet with only a poncho, covered with leeches, covered in sweat, covered in dirt. Every week another patrol. Our mission was to find the Viet Cong, and they were everywhere. We were everywhere, and we found each other. The green jungle, so quiet, so peaceful, so deadly. We get eaten by the green jungle, disappear in the leaves. We only let our minds think of what was ahead of us. We were alert, always. That endless green paradise, which had become a trap to die. Walking out back and coming in, crows start to caw in the trees. They move along the treetops as I move along below. This can't be real. Get home and open the porch door, and they're on the ground, waiting and scratching for food. I feed them. They gobble the seeds. Next day, talking to Ed Schwartz, he's just been reading about crows. Says they're the only bird recognizes human faces, scientifically studied. We're getting to know each other. We were younger. I wanted you to know about Vietnam. We went to the wall. We stood at the statue. There were always tears in my eyes. We helped the communists more than us. Stalinism fragmented in many different communisms. Now we work with the Vietnamese and they work with us. They stayed communist. My mom named me Michael to be Saint Michael and fight communists to the death. I didn't die there. I'm barely alive today. My friend, Terry Hammer, just died at home. He didn't want to go through what I did. He died from cancer, Agent Orange. Dumped the chemicals on his ship while out to sea. Dumped the chemicals on me on patrol. Someday, maybe we'll have a monument to those who died from Agent Orange. We were younger. We thought we'd live forever. I've outlasted many. No pride, no bravado, quiet determination. Agent Orange eats at my body every day. The chemotherapy eats at my body every day. Destroyed duodenum, liver, thyroid. The radiation destroyed the skin on my neck and my teeth fell out of my mouth. My esophagus is shutting down from the radiation. Didn't know much about Agent Orange then.